Hey, what up guys, it's Brandin here. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda A Link to the Past. So in the last episode, we pretty much started things off by going down near like the desert area, mostly in the light world, but we had to also be in the dark world and use the magic mirror somewhere over here to actually be like on top of this mountain kind of. And we had to go and get a heart piece there, and then we went back to the desert area and we found a cave that we didn't even go into yet where the Elder was also located at, and there was a wall we had to blow up, and there was actually a heart piece in there. So it was something I always forget to do. I actually forgot to do that off camera as well. When I was playing it off camera, playing this game off camera earlier. So sorry, it's kind of hard to talk. I'm actually very tired recording this, so that way I don't have to record this last minute because this was recorded literally Friday at 1 in the morning. So, but yeah. Either way though, the main thing we did last episode was go here and took on the next dungeon, which is the Swamp Palace. And we had to basically go in there by draining the water in the light world, which was pretty cool. Or like, I guess like bringing the water inside the dungeon or the area, I guess you could say. So it was pretty cool though, because that was the only way we could even start that dungeon. But we basically took care of that all in one episode, which I'm actually genuinely surprised about, because I thought I was gonna actually have to pick up where we left off this episode in that dungeon. But we got ourselves the new item here, which is the hook shot. And what it does is it basically, if you like latch it, not on, oh, you can do it on the bushes. Okay, I didn't even know that. So yeah, I guess you can do it on bushes too, and that happens basically. So it just like drags you like that, which is pretty awesome. So there you go, I just gave you guys a full demonstration right there. So yeah, a hook shot's very useful, and it's usually very useful to like go over pits and, you know, like waters and stuff. And we're gonna use it here as well to actually, you know, gain more progress around here, because there's some parts of the area that are like blocked off. Like we were like pretty much stuck over here the whole time until we beat the Dark Palace, because we didn't have the hammer yet to actually go down somewhere down this way. So yeah, it was like right here actually. So and now we didn't have the hook shot, so we have to actually use the hook shot to actually make our way around here and go all over here, because we actually cannot go this way. You'll see why. So but we're gonna go up here first. Actually, I want to actually collect a new item. So and this item is gonna be very useful, and it's something I want to get right now, because you'll see what it is, but I think I'm going the wrong way. So yeah, I think you just gotta go down here actually. So you'll see what it is, but you guys remember before, check this out. So I'm gonna go up here real quick, right? I'm just gonna show you guys for those who have not seen last episode, but we're gonna go back to the light world first, and watch out for these soldiers here, so I'm just gonna get rid of you. And basically, you guys saw, I think a few episodes ago, we went up here and look at this. So we got this guy here playing some sort of flute, right? And then he just like disappears. So we can't do anything about him at all. You know, we can't like stop him from, you know, disappearing like that or anything like that, because even every time you come back here, he's gonna do that again. See, like you go up here, and then he's just gonna do it again, right? You know, and all the animals are just here, and they all like run away, like that. See, we can't like do anything. We can't like, no Pegasus boots or anything like that. Can't do anything about that. And what's pretty cool is that you go down here, and then you just make your way back up, and then these animals just run away again. It's like they were just trying to come back, but then, you know, as soon as Link approaches, you know, all that. So yeah, that's basically how that is right there. So I did say that we weren't able to do anything right there, but if you go right here if we go back to the dark world here and actually make our way back up there, you'll see what actually happened. So oh my god, lag. So you'll see, I think I mentioned it too, that he's actually here in the dark world. So right up here, this is actually the guy who used that flute. So after wandering into this world, I turned into this shape. I enjoyed playing the flute in the original world. There was a small grove where many animals gathered. I want to see that place again. I buried my flute there with some flower seeds. Will you try to find it for me? Yeah. Then I will lend you my shovel. Good luck. See, there we go. Now we got a shovel, but you borrowed a shovel. You can dig in many places. You never know what you'll find. So this is our temporary item of the game, basically. We're not going to be keeping this shovel. We're actually going to give it back to him afterwards. So, but this is our shovel we're going to need for now. And there's also another area we're going to need another shovel as well. But you'll see that later, though. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and just use the magic mirror. We're gonna go back here, and then we got this guy playing the flute again, I guess. So it's kind of weird because he's just gonna keep I guess it's like it's just gonna keep repeating like that. So we go up here. He's gonna do that again, and I guess the flute, he must have like misplaced the flute somehow when he warped. But it's like, I don't know, it's weird. Like all of a sudden he just like disappears like that again, even though I don't know, I mean, it makes sense though, I guess. Well, no, it doesn't make sense, but I guess they just did that just because, I don't know. But even though we just found him in the dark world, it's like all of a sudden he's still gonna be here anyway. So I don't know. It just kind of doesn't add up. So you're probably wondering, where the heck do you dig at, right? Well, I was digging around. I mean, I started over here anyway, but luckily it didn't take long to find this flute. And you'll see where it is. It's actually right up here. So not there, but there it is. It's actually right here. And it's always going to be in that same spot every time. So I always thought it was going to be in some sort of random, it was always going to be random or something like that. But thankfully, it's always right there. So, which is hopefully saves you guys the trouble, because this is a huge area to even like look for any, look for the flute. You gotta like dig, you would end up like digging like so many holes and all that, and it's going to just waste time. But it's right here, by the way, so, which luckily I was able to go over here first and dig right here. Just saved me the trouble, too. So, oh, here's the flute. Its music surely has some mysterious power. So, yeah, there we go. Now we got the flute now, and you try to play it yourself. And then the Link just plays it, like, really fast, but nothing happens. So, Link doesn't really warp or anything like that, because we got the magic mirror anyway. So, yeah, anyways, we're going to just go over here. And if you go back over here, right, back here to the dark world, we're going to go up back to him, and then we're going to, I guess, talk to him, right? Thank you, Link, but it looks like I can't play my flute anymore. Please take it. If by chance you go to the village I lived in, please give it to a tired old man you will find there. Well, my mind is getting hazy. Please let me hear the sound of the flute one last time. So now this is honestly a very sad part in the game. You'll see why, so. But, oh yeah, we got to play the flute again, that's right. So, yeah, see, our shovel's gone now, because we just need it just for that one time, so. All we gotta do is just play it here. See, now it's like slower. Now look what happens. Now, look at what happened here. He just turned it to like a tree. So he's basically just like it's basically over now. He's just like a tree now. I guess he's dead or something like that, which is very sad. This is honestly kind of a sad part in the game, similar to when that other old guy at the sanctuary disappeared after, you know, or he pretty much like just died, just disappeared like that after, you know, all the guards, all the soldiers stormed the sanctuary and took Zelda. So yeah, this was another sad thing I didn't really mention to you guys, but that's what happened there. So now we basically have the flute now. And we try to play it again, nothing happens. So, but eventually we have to go back to the village, not the village I think in the light world, I believe. And yeah, I think because we can't really do anything right now, even when we play the flute. So I'm just gonna double check right here. Oh my God, it just spawned right there. Okay, what the heck? Why are these soldiers purple? Are they supposed to be purple? Wait, what the hell? I don't know. I don't think they were supposed to be purple, but whatever. So nothing happens, right? Yep, nothing's happening at all. But I'm actually gonna show you guys what we're gonna actually do right now. Actually, you'll see what we're actually gonna do. So. It said give it to an old man, but I don't think you really have to give it to anybody. I don't think. Let me just double check something. So, and then we'll actually go and make our way to make more progress in the dark world. So I want to at least, you know, do this because we're definitely not starting the next dungeon today because I literally just spent the last 2 episodes being 2 dungeons. So we might as well just take a break from, you know, doing dungeons for now, so I can actually, you know, gather some more stuff, you know. So but yeah, I mean, this is something. This is a very important item to get in the game, and it's really helpful. So, and yeah, it obviously looks like the ocarina, but it's actually called the flute because I guess it's before it, you know, it got the name when Ocarina of Time. You know, we got Ocarina of Time, then that's the one that's called the ocarina. So, I believe if you play it right here in front of this bird, this this, you know, with southeast and all that, west. Here we go. See? Now look what happens here now. Now look at that. Now this bird just comes out, and that thing is gone now. So, what's this bird here doing? Well, we'll find out later. So, I'm not going to demonstrate yet, but I'll demonstrate later. So, for now, I'm going to go head back. Wait, how far did I even go anyway? Maybe I'll do it now. Oh, it went all the way down there. You know what? I'm going to do it now. So, now, if we play the flute now, here's what happens. This bird, see that same bird, he comes out, and now we can actually transport to wherever we want to go. So that's what's pretty cool. So it has the numbers here. You basically just press like the D-pad. You press like, if you press right, it'll go to like which number, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and all that. So we're gonna go all the way to 4, where it's located to, which is our, you know, Link's house. So it's gonna just go all the way over here, and see, that's what happens. It's basically an easy way to transport whenever you actually, you know, whenever you actually don't feel like traveling far to you know, like, you know, get to where you need to go. So it's like the quickest way to even travel, which obviously another quick way to travel is using that whirlpool, but this one's obviously better, because at least that way we can actually go all the way to Death Mountain very easily now without having to, you know, like make our way through the caves and shit. So it's pretty awesome. So I still don't know why it's... Oh! It was these guards. These guards were green, but they apparently were like purple. Okay, that's weird. Okay, well, anyways, we're just go over here now. And now that we did that, we can actually now... Oh, I'm going to show you guys, you know. I don't know why I was lagging right there, but now we're going to actually go and make our way up there to the Dark World version of the village. So, you'll see how that's going to be, but we're going to go and kill you in an instant. And, yeah, I can't remember how to fully get there. Or I kind of do, but it'll be a little bit. But I might as well just pause the video just to save time anyway. But this guy better stop throwing bombs at me, so I can go and Oh, nice try, buddy. All right, guys. So we're back here to where we kind of started when we first entered the Dark World, right near the Dark Palace, and you'll see where we actually have to go. But I forgot. I was almost gonna show you guys why we actually can't go this way, but I guess you'll find out later, because it may seem like, oh, well, we could just take the path that we usually take in the light world, but actually you can't. So here's the thing. I'll just mention it right now. But there's actually supposed to be one of those big dark rocks that we can't lift yet until we get an upgrade power glove. So eventually we'll get that, but we actually can't do that right now. So you'll see what dungeon we're gonna be getting the upgrade glove at, though. But we actually cannot do that right now to even like go this way quickly. So we actually have to go and take the long way, and you'll see how that's going to be. So we're just going to go up here, and if you go right around here, basically. And oh, I forgot to mention to you guys as well, so the flute, you can only use the flute. Unfortunately, you can only use it in the light world. So no bird's going to come and swoop at all in the dark world, I don't think. Unless there is a way you can actually use the flute in the dark world. I don't remember. So basically, you can only use the flute, you know, in the light world, basically, where that bird was. So, kind of unfortunate, because it's kind of hard to travel around here, too. But, I mean, it's interesting, though, because at least that way, you know, we can't access any of these areas until, you know, we get some more items like that. So, but, now we can actually go this way here, and if we go and use the hook shot, look at that. See, that's how you do that, basically, because this bridge is broken. The bridge that is, you know, usually accessible in the light world. But unfortunately, we had to go and use the hook shot like that. So that's basically why we need the hook shot to be able to even get over here. So, hey, let's talk to this guy again. Well, before he starts shooting bombs at us and all that. So, wow, I haven't seen a normal person in a few hundred years. Let me talk to you for a while. Surprisingly, the Triforce created this world to fulfill Ganon's wish. What is Ganon's wish, you ask? It is to rule the entire cosmos. Don't you think it might be possible with the power of the Triforce behind you? Well, yeah, but of course with Ganon, you know, we have to stop him, so we cannot have him have that Triforce anymore, obviously, because, you know, that Triforce, whenever it goes in the wrong hands, can lead to dire consequences like this. So, so now we're up here, basically. There's no cave over here like there is in the light world. And if you think there's gonna be a hole here, there's not. So, but yeah, that's basically how it is right here. Now we're gonna go right here around the sanctuary. This is what the sanctuary actually looks like. There's actually no graves. So, it basically looks like this pretty much, you know, so, and we can't do anything about these either, so, but, hold on, I actually want to show you guys this. If I can do it now, that'd be nice. I think we can, though. I think we can. Yes, we can. Okay, cool. So, I want to do something here. There's actually a heart piece I want to get here. I want to actually get it right away. So, this part's actually pretty cool. So, we have a ladder here, right? We go up here, and then we're going to go and use the magic mirror. Just use it here, and then check this out. See, there we go. Now we're up here. See, this is the only way you can even get up here at all. And you go through here. Oh, if I can do it. There you go. All those ghosts, or whatever, the spirits. So we got all these pots and all that, you know, that have hearts and bombs and all that, you know. Even I can only carry 10 bombs, so it's kind of pointless. But we're gonna place the bomb right there and blow this wall up. And then we go through here, and there's our heart piece. So there we go. That's our first heart piece right there. Well, the first heart piece of our next heart container that we're going to be getting. So, but yeah, that's basically, I wanted to, you know, get that right away, just so I don't forget at all. So, but, yeah, that one took me a while to figure out. I was like, holy crap, you can actually do that. So, yeah, it takes a while to you really get the hang of, you know, utilizing the magic mirror like that. So it's pretty interesting though. So, but yeah, since there's plenty of time, you know, there's like we're at like 16 minutes or something like that. I'm just gonna like, you know, just explore around here and all that, because I'm not really gonna, because I feel like I'm not gonna have enough time to like, oh, not enough time, but I feel like I'm gonna have too much time, you know, after I like get to the, you know, the village and, you know, do all that other stuff. I feel like I'm gonna have nothing else to do, and then the episode would be cut short or something like that. So I just don't want to have to, like, you know, cut the episode short like that. So, but now instead of the sanctuary, we have this like cave or whatever. So I don't really remember what this is about, but look how this looks now. And oh yeah, you have this guy. That's right. So what does he say here? Hey, I'll tell you a profitable story if you pay me 20 rupees. How about it? Sure, why not? Ha, thank you. To tell you the truth, I found incredible beauty inside the pyramid, but someone sealed the door. You can't do anything with the standard bomb, they say. Alright, we'll find out about that later, though. So, yeah, he mentioned something about something special inside the pyramid. What pyramid are they talking about? Well, this one right in front of us. So, yeah, that pyramid. So, a door is sealed. You'll find out what he's talking about later, though. But, basically, that's something we'll keep in mind later, I guess, you know? And he said you can't use a regular bomb or whatever. So, you'll find out later, though. It won't be until, like, probably after we beat, like, what, 5, 6 dungeons? Might be like almost all the dungeons, actually. Yeah, pretty much. So it'll take a while. Oh yeah, that one's fake. So, but yeah, it won't be till like really later. So I'll mention it again later, but that's basically something to keep in mind for, you know. So, but I don't think there's really anything up here, or maybe there is. I don't know. Just gonna explore around a little bit. You know, we're not gonna go up there. So we're just gonna go we're gonna head over to the village now. So we're gonna read the sign here. This way, oh, to the cave. That's all it says. I thought it was trying to tell us the direction to the, get away from me. I was just looking around, that's all. This is the wrong way, actually. I think I'm going down the wrong way. Yeah, I'm not going down that way. So, it's kind of hard to figure out a little bit, so. Oh, not really, but you just gotta know when you find this. So, now we're here at this next village here. So, oh my god, I hate this guy. Just go away, you bastard. Oh my god. They are just horrible. Especially the red ones, of course. I mean, you guys already know that. The red ones are just total assholes. So, this right here, this way to Skeleton Forest, which leads us to the next dungeon. So, that's what it's called, Skeleton Forest. That's our next place we have to go, basically. But I want to also visit this village here first. So, this is called the Village of Outcasts. So, you have down there, that's what it says, this way to the Village of Outcasts, basically. So, instead of it being, you know, Kakariko Village or whatever, it's actually called the Village of Outcasts, pretty much. So, it does look more, you know, destroyed and, you know, all run down, way more run down than, oh my god, and see, of course, we got these assholes stealing your shit. So, it's just like those guys in the fucking Lost Woods, you know? Those, Yeah, those guys. So that's what it's about, basically. So you just gotta watch out for those guys, because of course there's like probably like 2 or 3 of these guys at this village. So kind of sucks. You know what? I'm gonna get I'm gonna get another heart piece. Why not? So another heart piece is actually located inside here in this shop. So we got this shop right here. We got this guy here. Look at all these chests here now. So before we had to like what, pay, well not pay, but well we had to pay like a little bit of rupees. So we had to, there was like 3 chests. We had to like open 1, I think. You only got 1 chance to open a chest or whatever. But here, there's all these chests, like what, total of like what, 16 chests? Oh my god. So 16 chests and you only have like 2 tries. So, hi, may I help you? You can open 2 chests for 30 rupees. Why don't you play? So sure, we'll play here. So, alright kid, choose well. Good luck. So one of these chests actually has a heart piece. And if I could find it very easily, that'd be amazing. Alright, nope. So, you can't do any more. See, you can't open any more chests. The game's over. So I'm gonna actually go and see if I can get a heart piece here. I'll try it maybe like 5 times? I don't know. I'm gonna try a bunch of times here and see what happens. So we'll see here. So I like how the inside of these buildings also just look like the same. They look the same as they do in the light world. There we go. See? Wow, I found it just like that. Second try too. That's a record. So there we go. So yeah, I know the game's over. I got what I needed. So, but there you guys have it. So, but yeah, it's kind of crazy because like these, I mean, it's like the Dark World, right? Like I feel like the buildings should look different on the interior as well, but they all look like you guys saw right there. We even saw that Mario painting again, right behind here, right? Like right back there. So, and the interiors always look the same as they do in the light world with the, oh, here we go. We gotta watch out for him. I knew he was gonna be around here somewhere. Oh shoot, okay. See, I was scared. I thought this guy was gonna be one of the thieves. So, just gotta watch out for those guys, basically. And look, see, we got one of these houses that are just destroyed. So it's just nothing but ruins here. So it's pretty cool though, how you get to like kind of explore around here. See, that one's just destroyed too. Like, it's just wild though. So I guess that's why it's called Village of Outcasts, basically, you know. So it's crazy. And no, we're not talking about Outcasts. Like, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, I am for real. No, I'm just kidding. But you guys know what I mean. So I don't think there's really anything. Oh, 300 rupees. There we go. And I'm all the way up to 999. Man, you think I need enough rupees? Oh my god. Like it's crazy. It's only, and it's always whenever I'm like making such progress here, I just keep getting so many rupees too. But whenever I'm actually in desperate need for rupees, like at times when I'm actually desperate need for rupees to buy stuff, to buy more potions and stuff. Oh, and speaking of which, I gotta go get more potions, don't I? But yeah, yeah. See, I just have this one left. So yeah, basically, I'll have to go and get some more potions. But like whenever I really need to buy stuff, I just never. It's somehow just freaking hard. It's like running through hell and hot water just to get some rupees. So only when I really need them, it's just a real pain in the ass. So. Oh yeah, there's this one shop here. Oh, and you know what? Since I'm here, I'm gonna go and buy that potion right now. So, in such a dangerous world, you may need many things. Select something that you like. So yeah, we got these shops here as well that these guys sell. And then look, they even have my shield here in case I didn't have a shield. But well, it's not my shield anymore. I have this shield now. But yeah, you try to get it and he says you don't need that item. Why not select something else? So, don't tell me what I need. No, I'm just playing. But I'm gonna buy these bombs actually, since even though I only had 8 bombs, I was like, you know, might as well. So these are bombs. You know, you can pick up a bomb you already placed. Yeah, I already knew that. So I'm gonna go and buy some potions here. So medicine of life, obviously, and I'm gonna come back in and buy another one. Why not? Since we're here, why not? Just to get prepared. Because I was almost gonna go back to the light world and go to the witch's house and buy potions there, but you know, I'm gonna just do that. So. Eventually I'm gonna go buy the blue potion in case whenever I'm really, you know, in desperate need for more magic and all that. Whenever I'm gonna, you know, use a lot of magic, I will actually go and do that. So, but for now, I think we're okay without any magic right now, like any like magic potions, because sometimes the game will give you magic potions anyway to begin with. So, but yeah, we're basically down here at the Village of Outcasts, and right here is actually where the 4th dungeon is at. Which we're not going to do just yet anyway. So, oh, get away from me, buddy. So, I don't think, I guess you could start this before doing the 3rd dungeon, but we're not going to do that. So, this is actually the entrance right here to the fourth dungeon. It's actually called the Town of Thieves, so which makes sense. So we'll touch upon more of that later on. So, but for now, we will be going all the way up here in Skeleton Woods, Skeleton Forest, whatever. And the next dungeon is actually called Skull Woods. So it's pretty sounds pretty creepy, but you know, the creepy part is the dungeon, you know, and how hard it is. So I didn't really mention how annoying it is. Or this is actually one of the dungeons, I should say. This next dungeon is one of the dungeons that really made me rage. But as of recent, I actually didn't have too much trouble with it. So, but when I first played that dungeon, which was like 5 years ago now, I was really raging. Like my rage was indescribable, honestly. I think I remember like really raging hardcore. It was ridiculous. So I don't know how many minutes we're at here. We're at what, 26 minutes. So we'll have enough time for more things, but let's go and talk to this guy who shoots bombs at you, and we'll see what he says. Oh, of course, he's going to be an asshole. Whatever. So I'm not going to read what he says, because all he wants to do is just, you know, he just needs to take a chill pill. No, I'm just playing. So, I don't think there's really anything else. I didn't really check in here, I don't think. So, might as well. So, oh yeah, look at this. Look at this layout. This is weird. So, can't do anything about that, the Mario painting. But, like, this looks weird. Like, what is this? Like, I don't know. This really threw me off, because, like, why is there such a big, like, kind of gap here like this? Like, how, like, I don't know how they did that. So, I forgot I spent so much rupees on those potions. I didn't realize that I was already down that many. But I got 300 rupees, and I'm already up to 949 again. So, it's like, holy crap, dude. So, maybe we could go over here, right? You can't do that yet, because look, we have these dark... See? Can't do anything about this yet, so we actually cannot access this at all until later. You'll see when later, but hey, are you gonna be nice to me, buddy? Let's see what he says. Oh yeah, he's just gonna say this. But yeah, let me talk to you for a while. Do you know about the gargoyle statue in the village? People say they can hear a girl calling for help from under the statue. Isn't that a strange story? Oh boy. Well, that's creepy. Well, remind me not to go inside there ever. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, so we'll keep that in mind as well. Oh my god, get away from me. Man, these guys just want to like, they're desperate to steal my shit. I mean, I know you guys are broke, but get a job! I think the last thing we'll do before we end off this episode is make our way inside the forest. So we're going to go up here, actually, because I think if we try to go that way, yeah, I already know what's going to be blocking us. So, but, here's the deal, though. So if we were to go actually warp back, right, use the magic mirror, there's another portal that we're going to find here. So we're just going to go and use it here. Or I don't think we can even do it yet. Can we? Oh, wait, yeah, we can. We can, actually. Oh, so this would have been another way we could have actually made it over here, actually. I just realized. See, look. See, there we go. So I guess we could have went here, too, before we were to take on the swamp dungeon, I guess. I don't know. Probably. I didn't really think of that, but oh my god, dude. But let's see what he's gonna say. Yep. Of course, he's just gonna be an asshole too. So, you know, a lot of you guys need some, you know, space. Actually, what I meant to say was that you guys need to get laid. But anyways, let's go inside here into the skull, whatever, skeleton forest and all that. Skull Woods is the dungeon name, though. But yeah, look at this. So, if you guys can hear the music, it's basically that same music we heard before at Death Mountain in the Dark World. So, yeah, this area in Death Mountain in the Dark World, they're the only two areas that actually have this music. So, it's pretty cool, though. Like, look at this. Like, there's all these bones here and all that. You know, like, this is really interesting, though. Like, this is obviously cooler than the Lost Woods was, you know? So, but, oh my god, dude, like, I do have some PTSD just from, you know, doing this dungeon and all that, so, there's really, you know, nothing really much here to, explore about or anything like that, not much, but I guess we'll just make our way to the entrance now, and then we'll go and start off the dungeon next episode, but I want to at least spend, you know, all this episode doing all that stuff, you know, you got 2 heart pieces, pretty much, and then we got ourselves the flute, where, you know, that person playing the flute basically, you know, he unfortunately turned into a tree and all that, so still pretty sad, but we got to kind of explore the forest. I mean, not the forest, the Village of the Outcasts as well. And I'm going the wrong way, so I'm just gonna go the other way actually. So there's nothing really we can do over here, I guess, which is kind of pointless. So, but I don't know. But you know what? Oh my god! All right, I was afraid he was gonna like do something. So, but I mean, I guess you guys got the idea of how the forest, you know, skeleton forest is. But I guess you guys mostly got to see the Village of the Outcast, you know. So, but we'll obviously go back to the village when we go and take on the 4th dungeon down there after we go and basically do this here. So, it's pretty cool though, you know. I really like how they, you know, how you have to like go this way to, you know, you have to get this item to go this way and then you go down there and all that. And it's just pretty cool just seeing how there's actually dungeons like it was just really cool like seeing actually dungeons located at these areas, cuz you wouldn't think that there'd be a dungeon at the village unless it's the dark world and then or in the forest there either. So it's just really cool though. Like I always thought that was very interesting when I played this before. So I don't know. I really like that though. But yeah, this is actually the entrance here to get to the dungeon basically. So should I just start? I'll just start the episode. I'll just end it off out here. So we'll get in there next episode, but at least you guys got to get the idea of how you know, that skeleton forest is. So I think this is a good time to stop here, and I have to really go back. I have to really go to sleep too because it's actually very late. So because I have to go back to work and all that, you know. So let me go kill this freaking ghost first. But that's gonna be a wrap here for this episode for you guys. So I thank you for watching. Be sure to check my other videos. And in the next episode, we will go and take on the next dungeon, because we're gonna make our way to the next dungeon already. We'll just get right there, and then we'll go and just take on the dungeon. I don't know if we're gonna do the whole thing next episode, but then again, I didn't think we were gonna do the whole swamp palace in one episode, and we actually did it. So especially since I probably spent like 6 minutes, the first 6 minutes or 8 minutes actually finding the first 2 heart pieces. Or yeah, the 2 heart pieces last episode. So it's pretty surprising. So I guess I would not be surprised as well if I do beat the whole dungeon there. But I'm just, oh my god, dude. In this dungeon though, I'm just gonna let you guys know right now, it's probably the worst boss in the game, if I'm being completely honest. Excluding Ganon, maybe, I don't know. But this next boss is gonna be is just, oh my god, dude. It's just gonna be it's gonna be something. And you know, it's not gonna be fun though. I mean, the last 2 bosses you guys saw were pretty awesome though overall. You know, pretty interesting. But you know, I mean, I wouldn't say awesome, but they were pretty interesting boss fights and all that. So you know, because we fought that whatever eye boss last episode and all that. So overall, it was pretty cool. You know, and you know, that's how we did it. So. Yeah, I mean, you guys saw this episode. We got ourselves the flute after getting, after borrowing the shovel. We were literally in there basically, and we had to go back to the light world just so we could go and dig up for that flute basically after he warped to the dark world. So so yeah, we basically did that, and then we had to play the flute, which turned him into a tree basically. But then we went to the village and went right to that bird tower or whatever, and use the flute there, which apparently turned to an actual, like, it almost looked like a duck or a chicken. I don't even know what the heck that bird is that like swoops down, and you're able to easily travel though. But basically that's how you're supposed to do it with the flute. You're able to like travel very easily now and all that, which is pretty awesome. And it's just, it's one of the things I just really love about this game is like traveling really fast like that too. So, and then we pretty much got to explore a lot of these villages and all that. Village of the Outcasts, we got 2 heart pieces, including that one shop where you get to play that one game and find open 2 chests. So we got that heart piece, and then we've got the heart piece somewhere up here, right? Yeah, it was like somewhere up here. So yeah, we got well, in the light world, that is. We had to go and use the magic mirror up there and all that. So but yeah, I mean, we did a lot basically, and I made all that progress. Mostly the progress I was expecting to do today, so I'm pretty satisfied overall. So other than that though, I think that's really all I have to say for now. We're now in March basically, 3rd month of the year. We just had ourselves a leap day, so now, since the leap year and all that. But this weekend, stay tuned for Mario Party Superstars. Hopefully, I'll make sure to get it out. I mean, I did say you guys were gonna possibly get it yesterday, and obviously you guys didn't get it, which is no surprise. I just had things to do. Unfortunately, I was pretty busy with a lot of other things, so that's basically why. But I should be able to get it out for you guys this weekend, so I promise. So I don't know what day it will be. I'm possibly aiming for tomorrow at least, but I'm not sure how this weekend's gonna play out. You know, I might be busy with other things too. I might be hanging out with my friends or whatever. We'll see what happens. I'm not sure, but I'll keep you guys updated with all of that. But for now, I think that's really all I have to say for now. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys for watching.